Hey everyone, today I'm going to summarize Genshin Impact 3.4 live stream. There's so much exciting stuff coming, you guys, and I cannot wait to share it with you all. Without further ado, let's get started. First of all, we are greeted with beautiful cutscene from this year's Lantern Rite event, and you can check out the full video on Genshin Impact's YouTube channel. Yes, I see Venti, so there may be a monster leeway crossover, who knows? Anyways, moving forth, we get a sneak peek on upcoming region, or rather a sub-region of the desert which will be unlocked, and we can explore it for more Dendroculuses, and more on that later. But let's just see the visuals that we have. Yes, we are getting new enemies, we are getting new bosses, we are getting new flora and fauna, as well as some survival mechanics, and my favorite part is yes, Alhaitham is here. We are getting Alhaitham as our 3.4 versions exclusive 5-star, and along with him we will be getting Yao Yao. Both of their attack patterns look really attractive and especially polished. As for Yao Yao's case, it looks really fun to play around with, and I will touch more on that later. But this version's boss is an Anemo boss, which can fly apparently and go underground. I can't wait how this turns out. It looks really fun. It looks really scary. Oof, excitement. Apart from combat perspective, we have some deep lore going on here in this update regarding King Dashrath and his history, which will be prevail once we get our hands on this update. Obviously, we don't have much information about it. So here we have Yao Yao, Kohai of Shangling, and a fellow Polam Yielder, Dendro Healer. Yeah, she's a Dendro Healer. You heard it right. Her normal attacks are really basic, although the skill, this little companion dude, is a adaptive mechanism which applies Dendro, and I think it heals based on, I guess, elemental mastery. If not elemental mastery, it will be healing, that is HP, I guess. And it looks really fun. And as for her burst, it's very wonky, it's very weird, it's very random. I have no words for this. I want to see this thing in game. I want to see how this mechanism turns out in game. And as for her passive, I will not be complaining about this at all. This is Sayu 2.0. None of the animals will be aggroed by her. So yeah, that was Yao Yao. And I would love to see how she turns out in game. She looks good. We will have some potential as a Dendro healer in her. Now, as a fellow Dendro healer, I think she will turn out to be a elemental mastery based character, but then again, it's HP based healing. So I guess maybe some split scaling, or I guess just HP based scaling. We cannot tell unless we get her hands on. And transitioning from Yao Yao, we finally have Alhaitham. Ooh, yes, daddy. Sorry, what? Yes, Alhaitham is here. His normal attacks look so sleek. He looks really cool, and he infuses himself with Dendro. Plus, he uses two swords. Hello. His burst looks really good. Looks like a prison of sorts. So much going on around here. I want to get Alhaitham as soon as possible. He will also be getting his own story quest in which he will be active Grand Sage role, and he will be facing new hardships, new lifestyle, and lots more. Here's some official information about his VAs, and he is Dendro, of course, Dendro Sword, apparently a DPS. Now we have his normal attacks, really good, really sleek, I love them. Then his elemental skill, it looks really, oh my god, there's some Xingqiu action going on, like legit Dendro Xingqiu, I don't know, question mark, like Dendro infusion, plus there are some rain swords of Dendro, and okay, then his burst, as I said, looks like a prism. I don't know if it captures enemy inside it. Okay, wait, what? That looked like Kaching's, what? That looked like Kaching's elemental skill, but okay. His elemental skill also looks good. It looks like Kaching's elemental skill, if you ask me. Then his passive is, okay, weapon, we take this, and here we have Read banners. Yao Yao is coming with Alhaitham along with Zhao, so I think we will be getting a Lantern Rite Zhao Redan again this year, and everybody's awaited Yelan and Hu Tao Redan is finally here. So spend your primos wisely, I guess. And this is Alhaitham's signature weapon. It looks really dope. It has got some drip. Followed by we have a new area named Hadramawit. It looks good. It has some tornado going on. Mm, the devs were talking how difficult it is to go near the tornado and such. So I guess there will be some kind of mechanism involving environment like we had in Dragon Spine. I don't know. But apparently visibility does get very low when you go near the sandstorm or the tornado sand tornado. But yeah, and I think in middle of that tornado we may be able to fight this new boss, Setevinut. That's a name and a half to pronounce. But yeah, we will be fighting this boss around this area, and apparently it is underground. And as you can see, it can go underground, in the ground, just like that ruin snake thing, ruin serpent. Plus, it can float like that dragon thing, Geo Dragon, whatever its name is. Then we have new Ermites. The Fire Ermite, which looks really stunning. Design wise, it looks stunning, and I think it can summon dragon or a phoenix. And then we have a Dendro Ermite, which looks like a dancer, hydro dancer kind of thing. Then we touch upon some low, apparently, how desert once was a lush land and now it has ruins all over the place, signifying that something happened which needed to be preserved but we couldn't preserve it and such kind of deal. Then we are shown some snippets of what we can expect in this new region. I'm really excited. Comment down your thoughts about this new updates, visuals. I really enjoyed it. It looks really good. I can't wait. I can't wait to experience this firsthand. Although there is one thing that we need to remember. Apparently, we need to finish the Golden Slumber quest before we start this new area. This is not me speaking, this is Genshin's dev telling it on the show. So yeah, before you start this quest, make sure that you have completed your Golden Slumber quest. And then we have events. Lantern Ride, of course, is coming back. Then there are mini games inside the Lantern Ride. This is some kind of Mario thing, not Mario thing. Make the level kind of deal for the person to cross the level kind of stuff. I don't know how this will turn out to be. It's refreshing. It's new. Something we've never seen on Genshin before. Definitely something I would love to try. And people can die. Okay. Then we have a parkour event which looks really fun. It looks hilarious. I mean, these are very easy events as this is a mini game event inside the main event of Lantern Ride. So they have to make it a bit easier. And then we have, okay, yeah, this will be I don't like boat events. They are very hard to handle on mobile devices. But yeah, this is the third event I think, which is co-opable. I repeat, you can co-op with your teammates and friends to finish this event. Then we have some combat event and the combat system, and yeah, you can just see it's just kill hilly chills again. Woohoo, we are getting a rerun on select your exclusively a 4-star of your own choice, and Yao Yao is included. So if you're not summoning for her, you can get her. Followed by that, we have a event organized by our Grand Oni Arataki Ito. Very refreshing event, very new event. I'd say that we are seeing this firsthand where we are battling as a beetle ourselves and we have to look out for our tiny little friend so that he does not die from NPCs. I don't know if this is co-opable and you can compete with each other, but yeah, this is basically dodge and attack. Don't take turns, just see your shot and make sure that you don't die kind of deal. So yeah, looking forward to this. It will be good. I hope so. We never know. Here we have a brand new event, or rather reskinned event organized by our Yashiro Commission. It is basically the parry event that we had few months ago, and it is remastered to a level where you can parry and charge up to do some new kind of normal attack damage. You cannot use your skills. It's same as that, but they have changed the scenery and the enemies in this. The enemies appear to be more tougher. I don't know, but yeah, as you can see, we can do now weird ass damage, and yeah, it's physical damage. I hope I could use my Eula over here, but we cannot. So anyways, this is that, and we have new skins. Ayaka is getting a new skin. Poggers to those who have Ayaka, who want to buy Ayaka. This skin will be available in shop at a discounted price for this version. After this version, the discount will be worn off and you will have to pay around 2000 Genesis crystals. Then we have another event in which we are getting a free skin for our Lisa. Sumeru Scholar skin. I have zero clue how that will be obtainable, but I think we have to obtain some currency and then buy it ourselves. But yeah, this is the new event where you can use your teammates multiple times, or rather one more time than usual, so you can have a easier time managing your team and your party members. Where is basically you just kill hilly chills, kill some mob, not kiss, what the hell, tongue slip. Oh my god. And this is the Lisa skin. It looks really stunning. All the F2Ps rejoice. We are getting a Lisa skin. Followed by that, we have some news on TCG. Apparently, TCG is getting its own little event thing where they have removed the dice so that we can bombard our opponents with as much as we want. Finally, we have a list of all the events available in version 3.4, with highlight being Lantern Rite Rerun. Lastly, for all music enthusiasts, Stellar Movement Volume 3 will be made publicly available by Genshin Impact. Woohoo! This wraps up our 3.4 live stream session. I hope you guys really enjoyed this and you are as much excited for the version 3.4 as I am. Make sure to comment down your thoughts below in the comment section, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Peace out!